Welcome back to Reykjavik. Steve Olivas and Chris Backel with you. Looks like coach just made a change in lineup. Olivas is taken off of this line. It's now McNaughton, Lemoyne, and Chucky, and they start the second half of the game. McNaughton is with Chucky, and now Lemoyne for Olivas. Peller and Frandina are on the blue line. Comes into the Admiral zone. Pred's still skating from right to left. A tie up on the near board. It's like Chucky's at the bottom of this mess. Everyone trying to pull the puck away. Admirals came off with it. McNaughton all over him. Admirals cleared it across the ice. Frandina's got it in the neutral zone. D to Peller. Peller flips it up the wall to Chucky, who tips it deep. Oh, I thought Chucky had it. I guess he didn't. Icing is the call. Pred set up that play quite often. All right, Olivas is over the wall. He's coming out with Parker and Backel now. So Parker, Backel, and Olivas. That line is approved of by both of the men in the broadcast booth. We got Uzel and Matthews. Uzel and Matthews on the blue line. All right, Admirals come away with the draw, but are met immediately by Uzel. Uzel swung over the top of it, and the Admirals put it in the back of the net. Just like that, it's 3-0 Admirals. Well, there you go. 3 new forwards come out. Coach is trying to find some combination that will at least be good. All right, McNaughton is out with Huntington and Marshall. Looks like McNaughton might be doing double duty in the second half. Moore did it in the first half. McNaughton did it in the whole first game. We got Lentz and Barha out on the blue line. On the wall it goes. Admirals have control. They get mashed by McNaughton, and it comes out to the front of the net. Huntington tried to turn his whole body. Lance put one in. The goalie left a rebound, and I think McNaughton punched it in. Yeah, they're all congratulating Connor McNaughton. That play started by Cannon Lentz, though. Lentz threw a rifle blast into the goalie's chest. The goalie had a rebound pop out. McNaughton and Huntington, frankly, were both standing on the crease waiting for the rebound. Looks like McNaughton got his stick on it and put it home. 3-1 Admirals. Same line on the ice. Admirals, well, almost walked away with it, but the referee kicked it off of the Admiral's stick. Junior Preds looked at each other to see who was going to grab that one. Barha sends it into the zone. Admirals pick it up, backdoor pass that gets picked by Marshall. Marshall gets ran into the wall, and there's going to be a penalty coming up, I believe, on the Admirals, maybe? Barha picking up some equipment. Oh, it looks like part of the wall came off. Marshall got mashed into the glass, and apparently there are rubber protectors over the screws that hold the glass into place. They got like a sheet of rubber so that nobody gets hurt on those screws. They're pretty high up, but they're protected anyway. One of those rubber protectors came off. We've replaced it, and we're starting again. Moore drops it. Fredericks and Durrett are out with Moore. Durrett actually pulled off a shot there. Durrett put one into the goaltender, who jumped on it for the stoppage. 6:58 remains in the second period. Preds started the period down 2, and they're still down 2. 1 goal apiece just since we've come out of the locker room. Moore leans in, Fredericks creeps in, and they let him get away with it. Durrett snuck through, got that puck. Moore put it in front, nobody home. Admirals coming down hot. Get to the red line and throw it deep. Lentz is going to get there first. He's got a kid all over him. Lentz grabs the puck, tries to spin out of trouble, and does. Gets it up to Fredericks. Fredericks cross ice, doesn't make it. The Admirals knock it down, but can't get it past Fredericks. Ethan Fredericks, both sides of the ice. Get it to Lentz, who gets it to Moore. Moore drops it deep. Matthews is there first, puts it out front. Goalie left another rebound. That wasn't Matthews at all. That was Durrett. Single digits confused me. Preds still digging. Neither one of the kids realizes the puck was 3 feet away, and now they do. Admiral's up the wall. Peller has to fall back. That's not Peller anyway. It's Frandina into defense. Oh, and the Admiral's kid, another Admiral's kid, takes it out on the wall. Bad pass. That goes right to the Admiral. Those long stretch passes rarely make their home on the right team stick. Up to Durrett, who chips it forward, and the Admirals have it. Admirals D-to-D looking to work a breakout on the near side. Preds affecting a change. Chucky and Lemoyne come over the wall. Admirals are waiting for a couple forwards of their own to change, and now they bring it in and drop it deep. McNaughton is in between Chucky and Lemoyne. Lemoyne had it for a second. The Admirals smacked it back into the zone, and Lemoyne got it back. Lemoyne gets it out of the zone. Actually, they got kicked out by McNaughton. McNaughton has to wait. Chucky did a move on the blue line, got it up to Connor. Connor had that one taken off his stick. Out to Peller, near side. Peller puts it in. Lemoyne got a tip on that one. Goaltender turned it away. Lemoyne picked the kid's pocket. Caden Lemoyne on that forecheck. Big battle on the wall. I don't know who's over there. Penalty coming up on the Admirals. And it's, what does it mean when he puts his hand behind his back? Charging. Charging is the call, really? Okay. Oh, check from behind. Okay. So with 4:58 remaining, the Preds are going to go on another possibly dispassionate power play. Same unit comes out. No, wait a minute. They've changed up. Let's see who we have personnel-wise. We still have Fredericks, Moore, McNaughton, and they're joined by Backel. I can't remember who was there. I think it used to be Lemoyne. Backel comes out for Lemoyne. McNaughton's going to center this, so Moore's going to play winger, and Fredericks is on the far point. Zach Peller is the other D. McNaughton got kicked out of the... Well, no, McNaughton's just resting his legs for a second. Referee had to explain the penalty, I think, to the scorekeeper. I'm not sure. We're going to see if the clock works.
Nope. Yep.
The clock is working. All right, Junior Preds on the power play. Fredericks to Moore. Moore to the center of the ice. Admirals pick it off and send it deep. Seagrave comes out of his net to settle that puck for Frandina. Frandina gobbles it up, comes down Broadway. Junior Preds working the breakout up to the far wall. Backel lost the puck, came out of the zone. Frandina knocked it deep. Preds tag up. Admirals find a seam and send it all the way back down. Seagrave settles that one for Frandina. Frandina working it again up the middle of the ice. Same play up the far side to Fredericks. Fredericks crosses the red line, throws that one, rims it around to Moore on the near side. He leaves it for McNaughton. McNaughton gets it to Frandina. Frandina across to Fredericks. Fredericks, nice hands. Gets it to McNaughton, back to Fredericks' far point. Fredericks throws it toward the net. That got tipped. It went wide. Moore picked it up. Moore to Frandina, pulls it to the middle of the ice. Almost pulled off a shot. Moore now trying to get that puck away from the Admirals. Fredericks keeps it away, but then Junior Preds never quite had full possession of that one. Chucky and Huntington come out. They'll be centered by Parker for the second power play unit. Looks like Frandina's going off for a change. Peller stays on as the lone remaining person from that first line. Admirals knock it off his stick, and it goes to the wall. Huntington feathers it back to Peller. Peller sees Barha. Barha near point. Takes a look, thought about shooting, switches sides with Peller and throws it in. Actually, Peller was not on that last line. We only had one D out there. It was Frandina. Fredericks was the other point man. Over to Peller. Peller shoots it in. Goalie turns it wide. Nobody was in front of the net. Chucky got shoved out of the crease. Back to Peller. Penalty is about to expire. Barha to Huntington. Huntington threw it through the crease again. Nobody home. Peller threw it into the goal. Left a rebound. Chucky is there for two shots. Goalie kept it out of the net. Peller shot it into one of the defense derriere. Admirals get it out. Parker tries to pick it, and they ice the puck. Teams are skating 5 aside. We're at about 2.5 minutes to go in period 2. The Preds down 2. Durrett, Marshall, and Olivas come out. Marshall's going to center this line. We've got Matthews and Uzel on the blue line. Puck gets one over to the wall. Olivas and Durrett are trying to get that one. Admiral's trying to get away. Olivas all over the kid. Durrett on the back check trying to pick his pocket. Olivas pins him on the wall. Durrett kicking at it. Olivas, I think, has the puck on his stick. The Admiral now pinning it against the wall. Everybody is battling. Durrett goes down to one knee like a genuflect with an Admiral on his back. Durrett now crawling like a newborn. Wait, newborns don't crawl. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time anyway. Durrett still now getting it. Now the Admirals finally win the battle. Send it behind the net, D to D. They still can't get away from that aggressive forecheck of the Preds. Uzel keeps it in. Admirals getting out. Uzel gets dumped, and the Admirals finally get it out. Olivas smashes a kid into the wall and sends it deep. Uzel peels himself off the ice. Gets up slow, and we're going to have icing. Admirals needed a change. That line kept it in the zone literally the entire shift.
I guess you hang on the stick, it's okay.
It's okay if you hang on the stick. Admirals are just catching up to what we learned in the first game this morning. All right, McNaughton is out. He is centering Chucky and Lemoyne. Admirals win the draw. Lentz and Barha on the blue line. Lentz kicks that one up to his skate, leaves it for Lemoyne. Lemoyne has it, skates it into the zone. Past one Admiral kid, tried to center it to Chucky. The Admirals knocked it away, and Lentz has to chase it down in the neutral zone. D to D, Barha, nice saucer to Chucky. Barha to Chucky, Chucky to the front of the net, and Lemoyne got held up by the Admirals. Barha throws it deep. There's whacking in front of the goaltender, and it goes behind that. Chucky put it off the goalie. Oh, the net's off his moorings. Wow, Chucky tried to sneak that backhander in on the post. It did hit high up off the goalie. It unfortunately bounced away from the net instead of towards it. And we've got a change of forwards. Lentz and Barha stay on the blue line, but now they're going to be joined by Moore and Durrett and Fredericks. Draw coming deep in the Admiral zone. Preds win it clean. Lentz was going to put it toward the front of the net. That got knocked down by the Admirals. Everyone battling Fredericks now, and now Lentz trying to pull it away. Durrett comes away with it. Durrett cross ice to the far point. Barha toward the net. Goaltender gobbles it up, no rebound. 46.9 remain on the clock. Still 3-1 Admirals. We have one period to play after this. Preds got to get something going. Their offense has been notably lacking this entire day. 2 against Dallas, now 1 against the Admirals. And it's not for a lack of opportunity. Ref I guess, well, he disallowed and then allowed a change to take place for the Admirals. We're queuing it up again deep in the Admiral zone. Moore leans in, Fredericks to his left, Durrett to his right. And we're off. Durrett skates through, kicks that one toward the net. It goes behind the net. Admirals trying to get it away from him. Durrett all over the kids behind the net. Admirals near side send it through the neutral zone to Barha. Barha D to Lentz. Lentz on the near side takes a look. Little chipper up to Fredericks. Fredericks chipped it forward. I guess the Admiral got a stick on it. We can't see under the wall there. Durrett all over the kids on the forecheck. Now Fredericks is there. The Admirals all the way across. They dump it deep. It goes around, takes a crazy hop behind the net. Admirals center it. Durrett got a piece of it, knocked it up in the air. The Admirals kid grabbed it and just kind of flipped it towards Seagrave, who makes the stop and gives no rebound. 9.4 seconds left. And the Preds put out a line just to clean up the end of this period. It will be Parker, McNaughton, and Backel. So Olivas has been taken off of this line too. All right, Parker's going to play wing on this one. McNaughton's going to lean in and take the draw. Peller gets it, throws it up in the air. There's 4 seconds left, and it looks like it went offside. 3.2 left. We're going to take it outside the zone. So this will probably do it for the period. McNaughton leans in, that'll do it. So at the end of 2, the Admirals are up 3-1. Junior Preds got some scoring to do. Are we shutting down between periods again? No, says Chris Backel. Since he got that new battery, he plays fast and loose with the time. Let it ride. Now Barha leaving the ice, going to the locker room. Has a few words for his father walking past. Junior Preds going in and out of that locker room. There's Jennifer Moore telling Brian to get in the penalty box. Barha returns with what appears to be a new stick. All right, 17 minutes left. Time is ticking down on our Tier 1 hopes if we don't get a goal quick. We need a little momentum. Coaching staff juggling lines to try to find some combination that'll work. So far, we haven't found it yet today. Same line scored both goals this morning. That line is no longer intact. So we're trying to get scoring out of all the lines, put some offensive pressure on the Admirals, who haven't done anything particularly special. We just haven't been able to solve the goalie. The goal we did score was in a big scrum. All right, McNaughton is out with Lemoyne and Chucky. We got Uzel and Matthews on the blue line. Preds skating from left to right. 17 on the clock. And we're ready to go. Puck is dropped. McNaughton fighting it but loses the faceoff. Admirals win it. Admirals near side. McNaughton puts the kid on his wallet. Admirals send it deep where Uzel engages. Uzel puts the kid into the wall. Now we've got a battle. Matthews joining, McNaughton joining. Uzel's not done yet. Everyone got held up. The Admirals came through and grabbed it, and then McNaughton grabbed him. Lemoyne just lost his stick. One of the Admirals put the puck off the chin of one of his teammates, and it bounces to Matthews. Matthews up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne skates it into the slot. He got his stick nailed as he was shooting. Still got it off, though. Goalie kicked to the side. Admirals into the neutral zone. Lemoyne hot on that back check. Admirals kid got it whacked away by Matthews. He still ended up putting it in front, and now a big pile up with Seagrave on the bottom. Ends up with a stoppage. Seagrave had possession. Parker comes out with Olivas and Backel. Face off deep in the Predator zone. Net gets knocked off the moorings again. Barha is on the blue line with Lentz. Barha and Lentz seem to be the pairing. Here comes Parker. And we're off. Puck goes back to the wall. Parker won that one. Backel tried to hit it out. It popped up in the air underneath Parker's stick. Lentz has it, gets it to Olivas. Nice catch by Olivas. Olivas to Backel. Backel gets stood up, but still gets it forward to Parker. Olivas had no one to pass it to, threw it deep. Nobody but blue jerseys on that side of the ice. They get it into the neutral zone. Barha tried to kick it down, missed it. The Admirals kid wouldn't have any kind of shot because Lentz shut that door. Barha gets taken out, no call. Lentz comes in and shoulders the kid off the puck. Admirals keep control, though. It goes into the neutral zone. Olivas looked like cement hardening there. He was slow on that puck. The Admirals kid ran it down and buried Parker. Now they put it past Olivas and knocked Olivas on his wallet. Olivas got sent about 3 feet backwards, and he's going for a change. Behind the net is Frandina, taking a look. Preds skating in front of him, trying to open a passing lane. McNaughton is open, and Frandina hit him. McNaughton takes a look. Backel is still on the ice. McNaughton dropped it into one of the Admirals kids' bellies. It came out to Frandina, who knocked it down, but the Admirals got the loose puck. Frandina put a kid in the wall. They're coming in hot on Peller. Throw it into Seagrave, who turned it wide. Peller took care of both of those Admirals kids. Frandina was behind the play a bit. Peller picked him up. Huntington sends it forward to McNaughton. All the junior Preds are going slow. Frandina cross ice to Peller. Peller waits for his forwards to tag up and then sends it deep. Backel and Huntington are in. Backel looking. Huntington's got it, can't get it to Frandina. Moore off the bench, swung at that one. The Admirals dump it in and go for a change. Frandina's got it with some time. Cross ice to Peller. Peller gets it to Moore. Moore chips it forward to Fredericks. Fredericks has Lemoyne in front. Fredericks! No, that was Durrett. Fredericks to Durrett to the back of the net. Beautiful play. Tic-tac-toe play from Moore to Fredericks to Durrett. I thought that was Lemoyne. That was Durrett. Durrett elevated the puck, got it over the goaltender, and hit top shelf. 3-2 now, Admirals. Preds claw back to within 1.
Let's go, Blue! Good job, Thomas.
Junior Preds leave that line out there. They've got Uzel and Matthews behind them. We're going to face it off with 14 minutes to go, and we're underway. Admirals win the draw. Send it deep. Matthews is on his horse. Seagrave knocks that down for Matthews. He gets it around the ice to Durrett. Durrett has that one knocked off his stick. Uzel's got it, though. Sends it to the far half wall. Whenever the puck is along the boards, it's bouncing and hopping crazy. The boards aren't very level. There's a lot of bad ice along the boards, and it's hard to get a clean pass. Admirals throw it through the middle of the ice. Durrett knocks it down, chases it down, and has the puck. D to D. Get it up the far side to Fredericks. Fredericks five-holed a kid to get it to Durrett, who knocked it deep. Durrett and Moore going for a change. Fredericks stays on. It comes to Lemoyne. Lemoyne, fresh off the bench, gets it to Matthews. Now Fredericks going off. McNaughton and Chucky are on with Uzel, Matthews, and Lemoyne. Admiral's kid from his knees gets it toward the front of the net. Preds have it in front. Chucky kicked it to his forehand. Oh, the goalie knocked it down. Uzel threw it over the crossbar. Matthews can't get it to the net. Matthews throws it deep. Preds, good pressure, a lot of crease presence. Chucky and Uzel were right there. Uzel knocks that one down and keeps it in. It goes deep. Chucky going into the corner. Lemoyne joins the battle. Lemoyne takes on two kids twice his size. McNaughton comes away with it. Gets it to Uzel, who puts it off the goalie's leg pad. Now it's on the near half wall. McNaughton's got it. Tried to get it to Matthews. Not enough there. Admirals have it in the neutral zone. Matthews and Lemoyne took the kid off the play. Matthews going back for the puck. Seagrave to him. Matthews, long pass up to Chucky. Chucky's got McNaughton behind him, and Backel going to the net. McNaughton around behind the net. Backel engages. Backel's got the puck. He's pinned, and Chucky helps him out. Backel and Chucky taking on the big Admiral. Backel finally back to Chucky. Chucky back to Backel. Backel should get it to the point. He keeps sending it to Chucky, who's covered. Lentz was all by himself on the point. Neither one of the forwards saw him. Lentz back up to Chucky, who knocks it deep and goes for a change. Olivas is on the ice. Backel's got it behind the net again. That's not Backel, that's Parker. They look alike. All right, that comes back into our end. Lentz has it. Takes a look, gets that one knocked off his stick. Admiral's controlling. Olivas on the back check. Takes the kid out of the play, loses sight of the puck. Lentz saw it the whole way, gets it to Barha. Barha crossed up a couple of teammates. That one went through Parker. Preds can't quite work the breakout. Backel now just skates it in. Olivas going to the net with him. Backel tried to stick handle through a bunch of Admirals, threw it off one of them. Olivas, nice pass out to Lentz, who couldn't handle it. Lentz could have had that one with a shot. Pass bounced off his stick. Admirals bring it in. Lentz mashes the kid. Lentz on the back check did what you're supposed to do. You lose that puck, you back check to get it back, and he did. Admirals throw it next to Seagrave and out. Marshall is on the ice. Tried to mush a kid. Marshall actually took the worst of that one. Lentz sends it up the wall. That one got tipped, no icing. That line is going for a big change. McNaughton comes out with Huntington. And who's with him? Marshall. Huntington, Marshall, and McNaughton. Up the wall to Huntington. Huntington took a hit, left it for McNaughton. McNaughton into the zone, has Marshall going to the net. McNaughton put one wide, picked up the loose puck, sent it around to Frandina. Frandina sent it back deep to McNaughton. McNaughton takes on a couple of kids, and he got mushed for his effort. Frandina to the far point. Peller puts it in. Marshall, I thought he tipped it. He actually landed on the puck. Marshall got dumped as that puck was coming through and landed on it. Comes back to Peller again. Peller put it in and hit the goalie's pad. Frandina put it off the goalie's glove. It's still loose. Admirals get the loose puck and ice it. Good forecheck pressure by this line. Several opportunities. The Admirals goalie doing all he can to keep this lead. Preds with another change. 9:47 remaining, and it feels like the ice is tipping in our favor. This is the line that scored the last goal. Let's see if they can do it again. Moore is centering Fredericks and Durrett. Frandina, Peller on the blue line. Puck gets bounced right into the goalie. Durrett goes after it. Goalie kept it out. Peller steps up and gets that one. Goes into the slot, tried to put it in front. Frandina's got it, tipped it back. Admirals are coming back at him. Hot on the back check, though. Whoa, Moore almost kicked that one in. Seagrave left a rebound, put it on Moore's stick. Moore was coming 100 miles an hour and almost knocked it back in. Admirals control the puck, D to D in their zone, trying to work the breakout on the far wall. One of the Admirals kids looks like he hurt himself going into the wall. He comes off for a change. Frandina knocks a kid off the puck and Durrett picks it up. Back to Frandina from Peller. Frandina's got more. One of the Admirals dropped his stick. Frandina puts it into the goaltender's glove, no rebound. Rock'em sock'em action on the Admirals' end of the ice. McNaughton comes out with Chucky and Lemoyne. Matthews and Uzel are on the blue line. 8:54 remaining, Preds down 1. This is how the Dallas game ended, 3-2. Admirals coming up the near wall, but they can't get past McNaughton. McNaughton creams the kid. He got by Matthews, though, and puts it right into Seagrave. Took an extra whack, and the Preds are taking exception to that. Seagrave had it the whole time, got smacked by one of the Admirals. Matthews fell down on the back check, and he had a wide open shot. Fortunately, he put it right into Seagrave's belly. 8:40 remaining. Same kids on the ice. McNaughton leans in. And we're underway. Lemoyne almost got caught sneaking. That one split the D. Actually, the Preds won that one. Lemoyne punched it toward the Admirals' end of the ice, and here you go. Admirals trying to work it up near side. Long cross-ice pass to nobody. Uzel picks it up D to D to Matthews. Matthews takes a look, up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne looks like he took his eye off the puck for a second, but we got it back. Uzel, Admirals knock it back in. Matthews picks it up. He's going to try it again to Lemoyne. Lemoyne grabs that. Well, no, the Admirals got it back. Matthews picked it out of the pile. He goes down again. Boy, the Preds can't get out of their own way here. Bring it to the point. Point man whistled it about 7 feet wide. Again, the Admirals take possession. The Preds look like they have it, and then all of a sudden they don't. Someone just got dumped and no call. That looked like interference to me, but the ref says play on. Admirals falling down now, and they throw it deep, go for a change. Seagrave leaves it for Uzel, who gets it up to Backel, who sends it to McNaughton. Olivas joining the play, coming over the wall. Olivas is on the far side. Admirals bring it to the near side. One of us fell down. That was Backel. No, Backel's in front of me. No, that was Backel. Who the heck's in front of me? I don't have any idea. Somebody fell, somebody got up, somebody hit the puck. Barha's going to get it, and we're back live. Parker's the other forward on the ice. Junior Preds again, there are bodies flying all over the ice, and icing will be the call.
Nice trip, goalie.
The Preds cannot hold on to the football. We are under 7 minutes to play, and the Preds seem like they have possession of the puck, and then all of a sudden the Admirals have it. All right, Parker leans in. We're going to face it off deep in the zone. Parker wins it clean. Preds up the wall into the neutral zone, and Olivas is going to get it. Nope, Olivas gets outrun. Olivas battling to keep the kid off the puck, and he does. Backel had it, and now the Admirals have it. Same thing. Admirals now drop it deep. Frandina gets ridden off the play. Peller and Frandina working it out to Parker. Parker has heavy pressure, gets it back to Peller. Peller looking, nobody's getting open. He throws it to Olivas, who tips it in. Did they call that offside?
Oh, icing.
What?
Icing.
Icing is the call, I guess. I thought Olivas tipped that one past the red line. I guess not. All right, we're going to try a different line to see if they can hold on to the puck. McNaughton comes out to center. Marshall and Huntington. Last two lines, not all that good. All right, McNaughton leans in. Admirals win it to their point man. They send it in. Peller knocks it down. Peller up the wall to Huntington. Huntington throws it out for Marshall. Here comes Marshall. Storming the Bastille on the near side. Gets ridden off the play. Tried to knock it deep. Admirals pick it up. They have it knocked down. Nice job by Huntington on the forecheck. Admirals D to D behind the net. Get it up and come into the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass right to Peller. Peller gloves it down but lost it. Peller got dumped. Here come the Admiral. Well, the Admirals couldn't find the handle. I think it got held up in some of that snow along the boards. Ice is not in good shape here in Minnesota. Admirals throw it toward the net. That ramped off somebody's stick. I think it was Huntington's. Tumbles to the wall. Preds start out toward the neutral zone. Admirals turn it back. McNaughton and Marshall now battling on the wall. Admirals win the battle. Send it off of McNaughton's kneecap. And it comes out to Huntington. That hurt McNaughton. McNaughton going off for a change. Actually, everybody's going for a change. Moore's line spills onto the ice. Moore, Fredericks, and Durrett. Fredericks kept it in the zone. Admirals chip it off the wall. Durrett got a couple of sticks on it and poke it to where it got discombobulated enough for Barha to grab it. Barha sends it deep. Fredericks is on it. Fredericks caromed off of one of the Admirals, tried to come back on the forecheck. Admiral ended up keeping it. Hard on the puck is the Admiral. Into the neutral zone. Barha got 5 hold, but no problem. Lentz was there to make sure the kid got ridden off the puck. Admirals had it. That looked a lot more impressive than it was. The shot was high and wide. The Admirals kid didn't even see the net. He just kind of shot it. Durrett can't get it out. Admirals keep it in. Send it behind the net. Lentz has it. Gets ridden off the play. Admirals starting to play a little tougher. Durrett has it. Up to Moore. Moore skating away. We're going to have a penalty on somebody. Interference is the call on Barha. Barha goes to the box with 4:17 remaining. Barha took a penalty with a couple minutes remaining in the first game, too. That was a tie game. We're losing by 1 in this game, and we're going on the penalty kill. We'll start the penalty kill with Lemoyne and McNaughton, backed up by Frandina and Peller. Peller, the penalty-killing animal. All right, Frandina does his best Peller imitation there, gets the puck, sends it all the way down. We're ticking down to 4 minutes to go in the game. Admirals on the power play for another minute 47. They've got it on the far point, now to the far half wall. Pass is mishandled. Lemoyne picks it up. McNaughton backs him up. Couple of sticks meet in the middle, and the puck squirts up over the glass. 3:54. Preds with another minute 38 on the PK. Same kids on the ice. We're going to face it off to Seagraves left.
Let's go blue!
McNaughton leans in. Lineman drops it, and we're underway. Preds win the draw, send it all the way around to the near side. Admirals hustle over and keep it in. Nice job by the Admirals to get there. Lemoyne on the back check, though, took it away. He and McNaughton are working. Admirals end up keeping possession, but that burns a little time. McNaughton got a stick on that pass. Admirals into the high slot, shoot it into traffic. That bounced off of somebody and almost hit the ceiling. That could not have felt good, whoever got it. Admirals still have possession. They're getting the loose pucks. They've got it on the far point and send it deep. Peller is there. Peller pins it on the wall, sees how long he can hang on to it. The Admirals shuffle it off, but McNaughton makes short work of that. Gets the puck and sends it deep. 8 fresh legs on the ice. Chucky is out on the PK. Moore is out. Matthews is out, and Uzel is out. That's your foursome. We're down to 3 minutes to go in the game. Preds down 3-2. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. Uzel sends it around. That's going to make it out. Nice job by Uzel. Admirals pick it up in the neutral zone, send it up the wall. That pass was high. Admirals kid had to glove it down. That took some time. Now Moore sends it up to Chucky. Chucky gets collapsed on, so he wisely turns it back. Nice job by Chucky to burn some time. He ended up biting some ice for that one, but it was well worth the effort. 12 seconds to go on the penalty. Admirals in the neutral zone. Here they come. Admirals cross the blue line and send it into Seagrave, who stops it with no rebound. 4 seconds left.
Tripped over the line.
One of the Admirals kids tripped over the line.
To the face plant. Jump, buddy.
All right, teams are roughly 5 aside. We will be in 4 seconds anyway. Parker and Olivas come out. They'll be joined by Backel as soon as Barhaus penalty elapses. Parker ties the kid up, and it gets sent out of the zone. Barha off, or wait a minute. I thought Parker was with Olivas. He was actually with Backel. Olivas now comes out. Olivas chips it ahead. Admirals pick off the pass. Olivas overskates it. Admirals coming in. Lentz pinches the kid off. Backel's got his back. Lentz on the near half wall. Admirals come up to the far point. They send it wide. Frandina's got it, starts the charge. Everybody running with him. Preds coming in 4-on-4. Frandina crosses the blue line. He gets it behind the net, sends it to the far wall where Backel picks it up. Peller is on the other point. Backel to Peller. Peller puts it into the goalie. No rebound. Minute 38 left in the period. Uzel comes over the wall. He's going to replace somebody. Well, Uzel gets called back. Nope, timeout Preds. Timeout with 1:38 remaining. So the Preds skate over. They get a 1-minute timeout. Each team gets 1 timeout per game. Preds taking theirs with 1:38 to go. They need a goal to send this one into overtime, lest they lose both games today 3-2. Phoenix Coyotes at 2 p.m. Central tomorrow, and it may be a moot point if they lose this game. I can't imagine what the effort's going to be if they go into that one 0-2, Chris. "10 o'clock at night, it's about the boys' bedtime. The Admirals kids, of course, are used to partying all night. Our kids, they're good, decent people. They go to bed early, they get up early, they complete their studies, they say their prayers, they help little old ladies cross streets. The Admirals kids are clubbing with 3 girls till 5 a.m. or 5 girls till 3 a.m. I don't know how it works in Milwaukee.
We have the most bars in the world.
That's true, they got bars and churches.
Bars and churches. Funeral homes.
The whistle blows and both benches summarily ignore the whistle.
Go, Hack! Come on, buddy!
All right, Admirals break huddle. Junior Preds either drawing up a play or explaining to the kids that they have to score in order to win. Offense has been notably absent on this Friday, Valentine's Day. Maybe that's it. The Junior Preds have Valentines in their eyes. All right. We've got no goaltender. Here's how we're setting it up. Parker, McNaughton, Moore, and Fredericks up front. Frandina and Peller on the blue line. Parker wins it clean to Peller. Peller over to Frandina. It was a little hot for a one-timer. Frandina gets it back to Fredericks. Fredericks crashes into the referee. McNaughton to the slot. Now to the middle of the ice. Peller throws it in. Goaltender. Wow, how did he see that? Admirals goaltender looked through traffic, still got a glove on that one and caught it. 1:23 remain. 15 seconds ticked off the clock.
Let's go, Blue!
Winning this face-off is critical. Admirals won it. Admirals up the wall. Frandina kicks it back right to one of the Admirals, though. Almost got behind Peller, but we were able to recover. Frandina digs it out. Admirals have it in their own zone. They just flip it up into the neutral zone. McNaughton thought he was going to have a D behind him, but didn't. He got on his horse on the back check and was able to pull that puck back. Parker in hot, stops the kid, gets him off the puck. Frederick spins it around to the far side, and Frandina to the middle of the ice. Peller ramps that one off the stick of a defenseman on the Admirals, and it goes over the glass into the netting. 48.8 seconds to go. Looks like the coaches are going to ride these 6 kids right to the end. Those 12 legs got to put one in the net. Pred's got to win the face-off. Moore took that one. It's still loose behind in the corner. Frandina's got it. Man, set up the ice. Peller had to fight the linesman on that one. Moore put one off the goalie's pads. We're at 30 seconds. A battle in the corner. Admiral's just trying to hold the puck. Comes out to Moore. Moore to the goalie who gloved it down. Nice play by the goaltender. It comes to the half wall. Moore looking again, sends it into traffic. Admirals send it up to the middle of the ice. Moore's got it again. Moore hits traffic, and then Frandina hits traffic. 10 seconds to go. Pred's fighting for it and still have it. To the slot, Frandina gets it into the goalie. 3 seconds to go. Admiral's goaltender is winning this game for his team. Same 6 kids on the ice. 3.5 to go. McNaughton going to take the draw. It goes down in the middle of everybody. Pred's trying to dig it. That's going to do it. For the first time in 8 games, the Admirals beat us this year. And revenge has to feel sweet. The Admirals picked a good spot to win. Junior Preds leave Valentine's Day 0-2 and will not be going to the playoffs. So the good news is, for all of our wives, we'll be home on Sunday. Oh, and I know you miss us terribly. Until tomorrow at 2, Steve Olivas for Chris Backle saying, I hope you do something that's a little more entertaining with the rest of your night. And until tomorrow, catch you later.